Ymir versus Fenrir. I'm sorry, I'm taken aback. It's Whalrus, who was, you know, like semi-competitive conquest player and stuff. Very, very, very strong player, very talented player in general. Jeez. And he's on like one of his better gods here. This is just weird to see him queuing Joust right now, especially when I happen to pick fucking Ymir. But so here it is, guys. I don't often play Guardians for a very specific reason. That is, you can barely win with them. You know, it's almost impossible. You have to just, it's almost impossible if you're queuing against somebody around the same elo as you. You know, if you happen to get against somebody that's really bad, like maybe you can beat them. But it's not a reliable pick, you know. But we're going to try our best. I mean, Fenrir here, maybe somewhat doable. At least he's not an ADC. That's what I'm happy about. So it could have been a lot worse. Dang, he can 3 through my wall, dude! I had no idea. Wow, I actually would have had him. God damn. I had no idea he could go through a wall with that. Is it only player deployed walls? Like, he started with a heavy hammer. So like I said, the Whalrus does not play with that much Joust. Maybe we can out-Joust him, but I'm Ymir, so how do I really out-Joust anybody? It's not in my genetic coding. But we'll see what we can do. Not to brag, but I have a pretty good Ymir. I'm going to be honest. My Ymir has rivaled gods in Joust, right? I can do that. I'm the fucking greatest with Ymir. But I still can't win with him a lot, you know? I can make some fucking impressive plays, shit on people's lives, and then when it comes to late game usually, or even mid game, just Ymir becomes a potato, and he can't do anything. It's very unfortunate. Trying to bait out his ultimate here, because obviously I can counter his ult very well with my own. Holy crap. Oh, man, I just missed the long. You know why? It's because of the movement speed on Fenrir's ulti. He's missing out on a lot here. Jesus. Alright, that's awesome. So we're really controlling it so far, man. Doing a good job overall. I'm going to go Shoes of the Magi because I am going to go for a breastplate after my Warlocks, I guess. I'm going to build him like a traditional Joust, like I build like Poseidon and stuff. For the first few items at least, going the Shoes of the Magi into Warlocks into breastplate. Honestly, it might not be the right course of action because it could be that the only chance for Ymir to win is early game, but I'm not sure about the Fenrir matchup. It kind of seems like it's semi-doable for him, so I'm going to just try to scale decently with, you know, late game items. Because say I do go an early game build, and I'm putting all of my stock into the early game, and once we're out of it, we're in a little bit of a rough position. Holy crap, man. If he gets out that percent again, I swear to God. He has not been farming very well, but honestly, neither have I. I've been mostly trying to keep him out. I've been doing a good job of it, though. I did start a pot, so the lead is understandable, but it's a little bit bigger than my pot is. You know, it's about double what the pot was, so. I think. I don't know if I should go beads here, right? Because I imagine I'll probably need a Shielding on the World because he's going to have to go auto-attack Fenrir to beat me here. So Shielding on the World will be pretty strong. And I feel like I also need a Blink, so what do I do? No beads? Beads, no beads? Oh, he's getting feisty, man. Is he going to get me here? Oh no, I walled myself off. Oh no. Jesus. Poor Ymir, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, now that was entirely my own fault, honestly. Let's go the beads. Not full beads. Full beads, no beads, beads too. That was my own fault. I was slowed from the Frostbound hammer, so I couldn't wall behind me. But I think this is going to be the problem we're seeing going forward, is that his god just scales better than me in the damage department, right? I have incredibly strong early burst, but going forward, eh. Damn. The combo is too strong right now. He should be dead. There we go, boys. The return kill for the Ymir. Looking good. Let's press forward, take his fucking tower because he didn't get any damage on my creeps. It's fantastic. He put himself in an awful position there. That's another good thing, though. The Brutalize just gives me an insta freeze on him. Oh, fuck. Ah, no, the Brutalize. No. I knew I said there's nothing I could do. I might as well deter him from the wave and try to save some time. So I shouldn't have stayed. I got greedy. I stayed for longer than I should have, for sure. But that's fine. That's fine. We're still up at least a little bit here. But it's, like I said, I did start a pot, so now he's effectively ahead in gold, but I am ahead in experience by quite a little bit, so. He's missed out on a lot of waves, and overall his jungle presence hasn't been strong. That was nice. Oh, dude, I tried so hard, but god damn it. I don't know what Bart says during that line. I'm guessing he's saying snake, snake, and it's a reference to Metal Gear, but it sounds like he just goes Bart, Bart, and I really don't like it. I don't know what he's trying to say, Bart. Please speak clearly into the microphone. I love you, Bart. Wow, how's he still able to jump? That's the thing, man. Fenrir's ability is so quick. He can just avoid the freeze with the Brutalize, with the jump, anything that he really wants. His abilities come out so quickly. Ymirs have so much startup time. It's very frustrating for a young Ymir. Oh, but have we found ourselves a boy? He's going to be able to Brutalize out. Oh, wait, he already used the Brutalize. I doubt we'll get him, but we'll try. Oh, Brutalize. Actually, would have had him too. But we got his beads again, and it's level 1 beads, so. He's playing hard, man. recognized that I could have killed him there. He counterplayed it well. I wish I was playing a little bit smarter. I've been putting myself in a bad position. It's been a little too aggressive, and I've, you know, paid for it. I'm probably going to pay for it again. Jesus. Rip the young Ymir. At least I have some defense online here. Like, I'm just happy I'm keeping up on par, honestly, but obviously the kills are going way, way in his favor right now, and he has so much of a stronger late game. It's just so difficult, man. Like, Ymir just doesn't have the tools that he needs. And yeah, maybe if I didn't go Warlocks, right, I would have a lot stronger of an early game. So I think that's definitely one thing that I could have done better. What's really annoying me is this Frostbound hammer, man. It's pissing me off. Like, I actually can't escape it, and I think it's like the perfect fucking counter build here. It's actually brilliant. Like, I mean, it's not that smart because, like, fucking go Frostbound hammer on anyone and it's strong, but Jesus, man, is it annoying to deal with for Ymir here. Like, I'm gonna have to go sprint right now, and I don't want to go sprint. Sprint is terrible for me in this position. I need Shield of the Underworld for late game, but Frostbound hammer is making it literally impossible for Ymir to get out. And I feel stupid for not having recognized that before, that was really the reason. So yeah, it's just really the fucking Frostbound hammer doing work. I could go Wing Blade, but then he'd be popping it every 2 seconds on me because he would just keep using an auto to pop that, and then, you know, it's not very strong. Sucky, man. Sucky circumstances. Guess I'll have to go the Wing Blade anyway, though. We're not behind too much. Might be doable, but he has gotten the Magi's, boys. And with Magi's plus beads against Ymir, you are pretty fucked. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, one of the reasons I really don't like to play the Guardians too much is because it's obviously very frustrating. You know, you can do as well as you want, and you just don't have the potential to really take it. Oh wow, actually, that was pretty good. But you're done, son. You're done. I threw the carpet too much to the right, dude. I was hoping he'd juke over there. It wasn't a confirmed kill either way, but fuck, man. I'm so sad. Poor little Ymir. And like, see, I played that fight so well, and yet it's just a little bit is missing for the Ymir in every situation. It's so sucky. Like I said, if I positioned that 2 better, I probably would have got the kill in that circumstance. So that was a, you know, that was a big mistake. But Jesus, man. I would have had to do everything 100% perfectly to kill him, even though he's diving my Phoenix in a position where he shouldn't be. You know, and that's the real problem. Probably not going to get out of this alive. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. The freeze, though. It's so good. I baited the jump so well. Oh, my God. Dude. See, that? What I did there was I recognized he couldn't see me through the wall. So I'm going to bait the shit out of that jump, dude. Oh, my Lord. Only way out there, and we made it. I'm just gonna go some Pen because he's got 2 defensive items right now. See what we can do. So he assumed I was gonna keep running through the tunnel, but I left myself a little bit of room. Yo, that was A+ Ymir. Let's go, baby. Wow, what are the odds? This is just Frostbound, man. It's too strong. He just keeps proccing it. But like I said, at least I can make some sick plays on Ymir. Hopefully entertain you guys. This is the reason why we don't really play Guardians in Joust. Unfortunately, will almost always result in a loss. If you love them and you really want to do it, I encourage you, keep it up, see what you can do. But it's just, you know, it's not in the nature of the god to win in Joust. And there's nothing we can really do to change that, because if the god scaled well enough to be a good 1v1 god, it would be OP as fuck in Conquest, right? Guardians are already so strong in a current meta in Conquest, and like you can't possibly expect for them to be any stronger than they are right now in regards to scaling. So it's just like, what are you gonna do, man? Oh, that's so fucking annoying. You can do that. Get over here and die. So yeah, basically, if the Guardians scaled any better in Conquest, they would be OP as fuck and would be able to be played in every single position, right? So you can't really expect them to be able to fight 1v1 in this game mode. It just doesn't make sense. There's no way for them to realistically balance that, unless you can like select your attributes for a god to design like what type of god you want to play them for, and then like they can have all the gods have evened out stats for Joust. I don't know. That'd be very confusing, but yeah. But yeah, I'm never giving up on the Ymir because, like I said, I can make some hot outplays and shit. Give my best. I just don't think it's gonna end up really turning out well for me. But I will go a Nemean here. It'd be nice if I had a Shield of the Underworld, but unfortunately these 2 actives were completely necessary for me to get to this stage of the game. Got his Magi's. Nice, nice. Aw, really, really good beads. Aw, dude, I didn't think he was going to go with the Brutalize there. I thought he was going to go for the jump. I tried to juke it. Damn. Tried. That was a really tough one. I was in such a rough spot there, and there was no way I was going to be able to kill him with my, you know, my 2 and my autos alone there. So I had to try for something tricky, man. But yeah, regardless, it's always fun playing Ymir. It just sucks that there's no, you know, no growth for the character. Some gods you can do pretty well against, though. I beat like a lot of Poseidons. I beat, you know, here and there you can find some gods that just because of the nature of Ymir you can fight against. I shouldn't be beating Poseidons, you know, if they build correctly and stuff, but if they underestimate your god, you can always pull something out. I hate how you can do that, man. The fact that he can just brutalize right through that is so crippling. Shit. GG, boys. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. But like I said, I played my best. The later into the game it goes, the harder something like that becomes for Ymir. He built excellently for the matchup. He built a little bit of defense that he needed, and he built the Frostbound hammer so that he could just stick to me forever. I had to build against that, but unfortunately I can't be using my Wing Blade passive all the time, and I can't have my sprint up all the time, so there's nothing I can really do.